Oh my, an actual, factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach.
Are you human or puppet?
Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you? Are you
I have become human. I have ascended puppethood.
Finally! You understand! Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood, it's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire. The play is over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh. Of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable? The play is over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play is Benini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. Oh, what a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Manini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
Should I? He is a murderer. And he said he wanted to retire. I'll do it. Oh god. Should I? The cape worn by alchemists. It is made of luxurious fabric befitting the people who take pride in being the masters of Krat. The alchemists believed themselves to be Krat's true masters. Naturally, the clothes they wore were so elegant and luxurious that they were said to wear Krat's wealth on their shoulders. Call me Pinocchio. Or Sir Pinocchio. So now the question is, who am I? Am I Carlo the human or Pinocchio the puppet? Or am I both? Am I both? ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh, bitch! Of a butterfly! And here I said they're harmless. Are you kidding me? That was sick!
I'm not going back. I am sick of consuming ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool. What? You're not the inspector? But if you're from the outside, that means we can leave. Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Maybe I'll see you on the outside. I can read memories of ergo. That's what I was made for. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But God, I hate having to consume ergo to read it. Why does it work like that? It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore, so I'm escaping. When I get out, I'm going straight to Rosa Isabelle Street. I can read memory.
Ergo is... It's the word!
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure. I always welcome friends.
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
I'm missing one emote just because I messed up on that one quest line, and it haunts me to this day, and I will never stop talking about it.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
Oh, don't make me cry. Pulcinella,
At
dude.
the House of Vanini.
Being in a hotel right now is severely depressing. Look, once this is all over, I will become the master of Hotel Krat, and I'm gonna remake it. I'm gonna remodel it. Everyone's gonna live here. We're gonna have a great time. Just having that cope, hoping we don't get a bad ending.
Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here? Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first. And I actually thought we were friends. Was any of that true? In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit. Aha! I had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye. I like you. Don't trust you yet, but I'm a cat. I'm slow to trust. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Krat. Sick to death of just surviving. Hurting, stealing, kidnapping. Surviving. When the hell does it end? My sister and I are going to leave for a different city. Get my eyesight back. A fresh new start as a family. And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. We were never gonna hurt him. So please, just let my sister go. Ultimately, we want the same thing.
I'm so glad I invested. Ah! Not you again. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I don't have the cheese for this. There's no way he jumped, right? Oh, holy shit. Mate. Oh my lord, no. I should play Baldur's Gate.
Oh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher it? Time me. Ecco! All done, and all yours. For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fortune by solving the code behind it all. But why the Grand Covenant, I wonder? Apologies, my friend. I became lost in thought. Please take it.
No gender preference. A request for bastard-style stalker equipment. Refer to the daughter of the wolf family, codenamed Fox's equipment. Please obtain it by crafting or check if there's extra in stock. Even though she's cut ties with the wolf family, she's still a wolf. She's got a good eye and the best equipment. Maybe we can look her up when we're upgrading our equipment.
Who are you? I make deals only with established clients as a rule. Oh, is it Mr. Frozen Feast? I knew only the meeting spot, not the client. I apologize for not recognizing you. Here's the item you wanted. I made it just like the uniform of that conceited stalker. Hope you like it. Looking forward to more discreet transactions, if you catch my meaning. Hope you like it. Looking...
The hunting apparel of the Red Fox. It is a replica ordered to be made by the one who adored the stalker with the fox mask. The stalker with the fox mask was known to be the daughter of a time-honored family. It may have fallen into decline, but the old house's eyes for exceptional equipment was as sharp as ever. I like the red.
I always thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir-crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel. Why don't I read the contents? I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend. I always
There's a place called Hermit's Cave. An old man who went crazy after losing his family locked himself up there to pray. Strange in this age to hear about such medieval-sounding story in Krat, but one thing's clear, it's a good place to hide treasure. Let's forget about the crazy old man. Hide the stolen goods and take them back out once it quiets down. Who in their right mind would imagine there's treasure deep in a cave in a barren swamp? Once this panic is over, we'll be rich with the things we squirreled away. That kid's clothes seemed like good quality too. Maybe that wolf girl fixed them up. This place is contaminated too. There isn't much extra water left. The kind hermit helped me, but he knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of the petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Krat will turn into carcasses, the alchemist's monsters. My friends are the only thing that comes to my mind in my final moments. Lumaccio is ill. Sophia is missing. Lorenzini lost hope. H is dead. And here I am, Medoro. H? Who'd I know H? Who might be H? We risked our lives and fought from each post, but sometimes there are no rewards. Still, some things are left, something even power and lies can't hide. The truth. Someone will unearth the truth. Someone will unveil the lie, taking the extra step forward for the people coming behind. I believe that was my role. I am Medoro, the reporter. My weapon was my pen and the truth. Now I leave my records to you who visit this place. From Medoro. Who is H? Good lord, this is bigger than I thought. That's what she said. See ya. I've seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They've asked me to free them from this prison of time. The fairy. The fairy is far, the fairy is crying. The hands on the clock have gone around and around to find the boy's future. The puppet string upgrade is the best thing I've done in this game. To protect the people you love. Sometimes you must take steps through uncertain times and stand up again. Even in this era when you can't see it ahead of you, a piano rings with emotion. Misty era to accompany the foggy mornings of Krat. Remember, you are human. It's time to get out of the string. Black Cat's hunting apparel. Woo! The hunting apparel of the Black Cat, it is an extra set stolen by robbers who were drawn to its quality. As a cat who had lived alone in the slums, he trusted no one but himself. However, his mind changed completely when he met the fox. One of the amulets says like the three minds were one. They were three bodies, but their mind was one. The mind that sought revenge against the puppets by killing them the way their brother was killed. So I feel like it can't be the Black Rabbit Brotherhood because it's from the burnt White King's ego, ergo. Which is Romeo's ergo. So why would I be able to buy that with Romeo's ergo? It's like maybe Lampwick, Romeo, and Carlo were like, you know, they consider themselves brothers. They were that close. So I don't think it's talking about the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I think Arlecchino, because the stalker was like, Gemini, take care of them or something. Maybe Gemini had something to do with it too. Maybe Gemini's kind of sus, and now he's kind of like trying to atone by helping him. But I think Carlo was killed. Worth. Red Fox's amulet. Ooh, +3 for motivity and technique. The wolf family's swordsmanship that is passed down through generations is famous for being sophisticated and refined. The occasional blind spot that appears is a trick for an even deadlier attack, so one must be careful. Fucking troll butterfly. Okay, this is something really random that I wanted to bring up. Let's talk about the character design. Who does it remind you of? You probably, if you've watched the entire video by now, wow, first off. Second off, you know I'm Weeb Trash. So who does P remind you of? Seriously. I can't get it out of my mind now that I see it. Like, with the frecks and the hair. He reminds me so much of Izuku. Or Izuku. However you want to pronounce it. He's Midoriya! He's Puppet Midoriya! And it's fucking adorable. How much can I eat? Commit! Commit! Really? All that gave me was a caliber. It's like, I came to save Sophia, and all I got was this t-shirt. I feel like the puppet string is low-key the most OP thing in the game now. It's like my Shadow Clone Jutsu or my Expelliarmus. It's the only move I know, guys! I mean, I knew it was gonna be her. Apostles of Evolution? Oh, ho, 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 okay. I knew it was... Wow, she hits like a truck though. Okay.
God will awaken soon.
Okay, you can calm down now. Okay. I need to learn how to block that. I love how P's like actually emoting. Like he's like, ugh! He didn't used to do that. We're more human by the minute. God, every time.
Oh, Simon. Your sword, Laxasia, swears to protect this tower. The armor god will awaken soon.
Do I really have to play Zelda Pong with her?
The armor god will awaken soon.
Don't you feel a little bad for kicking my ass? God. Okay. Warm up. It's a warm up. I just started playing. I don't know what attempt this is actually. It's only like my 4th attempt? Every time with the stupid lines. What? She had like a quarter health left. I'm trained. Where's the Thomas the Tank Engine theme? Da 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 da.
Worship Sermanes.
I need to get this timing right. I swear to God. So, whoops. I didn't mean to kill it with the specter. Like, I wanted to do it without it, but I used the specter just to see more phase 2. So, you know, so I would see it more. And then as soon as I used the specter, I ended up killing her. By accident. Like, I could have reset to preserve my honor and do it without the specter, but I was like, kind of like the Romeo situation. I'm like, fuck it, I'm bored, I want more story, so I just went with it. This fight, honestly, this fight was pretty good. It didn't piss me off half as much as Romeo did. Like, I was actually pretty tranquil during this fight. Romeo straight up pissed me off with how fast he was attacking. I put on my cash clothes just to be like, I'm doing some practice runs, I'm practicing the block combos, the timing, you know, I'll just screw around. And honestly, I am glad I've been recording my practice runs, because that would have been not good. If I killed her without recording it. Apparently, there's something really juicy if you break the wall inside his car that I just completely missed. Okay, so I saw this, and then I just, you know, I kind of give up. It never breaks!
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this? Who would put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
Letter from someone who has gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop train. I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto, isn't that something? If not you, how would I have found this place? Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. In Malum district, I had a hunch. They thought that if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole. And that hunch was right. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Now that the stage is set, the doors will open. I know all this is confusing, but soon you'll learn everything. Thank you, you were a good guy, Simon Malice. Oh my god. What relic?
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina.
Don't do it.
Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
It's okay, you can love again.
Welcome to Hotel...
God damn it. I didn't want it for it to be like this. I just wanted to chill in a hotel and be a real boy. Right, cat? Damn. I care a lot about Polendina. He's so nice. Didn't we... Could we have a funeral at least? Cherry-scented letter. To the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonia Kerasani. A letter that gives off a scent of cherries. Memory of beach. I will always remember the memories I shared with you on this summer beach. Let's throw our troubles into the deep blue sea. Do you have a past worth looking back on? Memory of beach will guide you to your memories of the cool ocean. Krat used to be a small fishing village. Or a small coastal town. Before all the puppets and stuff. God, I feel so bad for Polendina.
At the house of it.
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty, now that Lady Antonia has, departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her, and her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier. I always will.
Don't worry. Carlo Geppetto, will save this hotel. And you're all welcome here.
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up.
Don't worry, I'm a puppet.
You're here.
I'll be aight. Right? Anyone who's played through this game, right? It's gonna be alright, right? Please don't let me get the bad ending. I don't think I can take it. Once I finish this game, bad ending or good ending, I will bawl my eyes out. It's been such a journey.
I want to give Alidoro's belong.
It's been such a journey, and I will cry a lot at the end. When the credits roll, I will fucking cry. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about how it's like a genius idea to get people to listen to the soundtrack of the game. To have it be a requirement to listen to the records to gain humanity. Another thing that's kind of been bothering me, that's been on my noggin with this whole what's it? Giuseppe Geppetto started the puppet frenzy. They named him Geppetto because Geppetto is already like a nickname form of Giuseppe. So I thought that was pretty funny. God, it's so sad.
Welcome to
God, I'm gonna start crying again. I can't talk to Polendina anymore. You got that right, it's pounding. And my eyes are swelling up. I'm gonna be so sad when it's over, but will I do New Game Plus? You goddamn right I will. Also, if you're watching this entire video, like right now, and you're wondering, do I stream? Can I watch a VOD of this on Twitch or something? The answer is no. No, I don't stream. I'm one of the 12 people in this year. Oh god, my throat. All the crying. I'm one of the 12 people in this year of our Lord 2023 who don't like to stream. I feel like live I'm just a very boring person. You wouldn't want to watch me live. There's a lot of stuff I cut out from these videos, trust me. Oh, that's why.
Over here. Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word. I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. It makes you feel alive. I survived, so I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions? Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
Wait, what? Guess it's Ergo hunting time. I'll come back later. Also, what was pissing me off the most, now that I'm here? About the clown. What was pissing me off the most was this song playing on loop for that clown. I hate that song now. No, stop! No, stop! Don't! If I read it now and it says, I love you too, darling. For God's sake! This quest! Gut punch after gut punch. How many times do I need to say, I'm sorry, I didn't lie to him? And it wasn't even a lie. This game. Next playthrough, I will tell you that she loved you, dude. Good lord. It's a decision I will regret to this day. All because I listened to Geppetto being like, be a good boy now and don't tell any more lies. Okay, me being a noob at this game thinking lying was a bad thing. No, lying is the best thing you can do in this game. God damn it. I hate you so much. I think a reason why I also didn't like the Romeo fight a lot is because it was staged so tragically. Like with the music and everything. It didn't feel epic, which I guess was on purpose. Like, I mean, it was tragic. Romeo was Carlo's best friend. And him, like, rejecting him like that. Like, I really like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood fights because the music is just so goddamn epic in that fight. And then you get to Romeo and it's like, you be sad now. You be depressed now. Look at what you're doing to your friend. The hunting apparel worn by the White Lady. The woman who lost her song adorned her stage with the blood of puppets. The sisters dreamed of a great stage. Their dreams now crushed, the younger one dedicated a stage in remembrance of her sister with the blood of puppets. I'm sorry! I will make it up to you next playthrough. Good grief.
Me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
I think of you while waiting in the rain. Take me away as I'm exhausted in the dark. Shadow flower, the tears of the blue fairy locked in the glass bird cage. A mystical wooden rod obtained from the boy's portrait. Fascinatingly, it extends and retracts at the whim of Geppetto's puppet. There are two kinds of lies. Yours is the lie that makes your nose long. The boy loved the fairy tale about the wooden puppet's adventure. At least the wooden puppet's father was kind.
I want to give Alador...
The alchemist Adriana was baptized by the elixir, and she became the first whole being. Everything about her was perfect, except the fact that her feelings for one person could not be erased. She hoped to become Simon's sword and perfect shield. When she was finally complete as Laxasia, she chose to become the iron armor warrior without hesitation.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Ah! My dude, you can't do that to me. Not with this music. Don't have time for your shit right now. I'm grieving. I still haven't fought the Red Fox. Well, quote unquote fought. Where does she be?
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting. I never even introduced myself. I'm Claudia. If only we had been friends from the start. But I suppose it wasn't possible. We were both protecting something, and those things weren't compatible. We didn't fit together. Hurry. Please. Go to your family.
Thanks, Claudia. See, the cat and the fox sound so bad in this game. After turning her back on her house, her sole interest was her younger brother she found on the streets. She had sensed the boy's guilt long before, but she accepted him as her sole family. Alright, you've got some explaining to do.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son. And I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to
you? Sure, buddy.
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
The way I see it, you kinda neglected me, Pops. I died because of you.
Put an end to it all. Son, you're all I have.
Ah, you mother... I didn't expect that. That was lame. You're lame. You know what? Honestly, truly, ferociously lame. It's a quartz, isn't it? Leaping amulet +1. Wow.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
I know, Gemini, this is all my fault. So said Pistress 3. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistress, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. And that is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth and witnessed. Now you shall all follow this path. Huh. Simon Manus's confession. Father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is opened, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistris Manus. And there's Krat. Man.
Behold, this is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Papa Geppetto.
No, thank you. I would rather not.
Pathetic. Now die.
Oh shit, I forgot to use my cords.
is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Definitely needed more stam. Oh shit! The disruption! My only true weakness! The one-shotter! Okay, the homing missiles need to go. Sick! I bet there's a phase 3. There's no way I got him to 50% health on my first attempt. He's the last boss. Let me cash in those quartzes. Second attempt. I swear there's a phase 3. There's no way this boss is easier than Romeo. Let me farm Ergo and just throw the last few percent. Like I've always done. Like, my signature move! Hiya! You've revealed my trap card. Hail Mary, please! Okay. Seriously. Guys, I'm like... Okay. You won't notice this because it's one long video, duh. But I have played this game every day. Well, almost every day. Sometimes I get really, really sick because of headaches. Almost every day for the past week and a half. For hours and hours and hours. Let's just say I really, really love this game. It really grew on me. The characters, the location, the story, like everything. Just, I love this game. And I'm someone who gets really, 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 really attached to a game that I love. And I have put off finishing, like killing Simon for a week because I don't want it to end. So I'm near crying right now, actually. Like, I don't want to go and kill Manus, whatever the fuck. Because I know it'll be over and I'm gonna be depressed for the entire rest of the week. But yeah. So, if I sound a little bit, not enthused, it's not because I don't want to play, it's just, I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end! I I don't know what ending I'm gonna get, but I sincerely hope there will be a sequel to this game. I really want to know more of the world beyond Krat. I want to go on adventures with P on like Pleasure Island or something, like Neo-Wiz's version of Pleasure Island and stuff like that. You know, it's called The Adventures of Pinocchio for a reason. So I really hope this isn't it. By definition, I am a gamer, but by, like, my friend's definition, who has, like, 300 Steam games in his fucking backlog, no, I'm not a gamer. Me having spent almost 80 hours on my first playthrough of this game, I fucking love this game. Like, the importance of that should be stressed on you. I am a very picky gamer. This is literally my entire Steam library. And usually I just play WoW or MOBAs because, well, they don't end! So, when I finish a game I really love, like that really took me on a journey and pulled at my heartstrings and shit, I get depressed. I just get depressed and I don't like it, so I never finish a game if I can help it. But here we are, almost done with this game. Like, I'm low-key kind of proud of myself for making it this far and almost being done. Like, I'm about to beat the game.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto. You face godlike power. Your time is running out. You face godlike power. Your time is running out. If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death? comes to this, the Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Sophia.
One last lie.
I see the lies have gotten to you, puppet of Geppetto. I know how to read memories.
Oh.
Your clumsy lies are pointless. So let's try the truth. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Oh my god. I forgot. He can just read memories. Whoops. But, you know, we've kind of become accustomed to lying. I'm not taking that, by the way. We are going to Hotel Krat first. Oh, so he was just, you know, jelly. He was simping for Sophia. Couldn't have her. Nope, she chose me, buddy. Giga Chat P. The Arm of God. Obtained after defeating Simon Manus. It is a mysterious relic that the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was in deep sleep never answered their prayers. The boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned, and then he set out on a journey to become a god to prove himself. When God awakens, he will be like a bird who has just cracked open his shell. He will possess tremendous abilities that can change the world, yet be as innocent as a child. Alright, Geppetto, let us have a talk.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
This is a really long, ominous elevator ride.
Huh? That's...
You know what? I'm keeping it. Geppetto, you're creeping me out, man. Are you okay?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
Hell no. Hell no. Spent way too long with this shit.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
Yeah, you're not really kosher.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. Like the other puppets, because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, Carlo. No father wants to resort to lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find your memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. My life was full of nothing but regret.
You know, if you can control a puppet like this, why did you make me do all your dirty work, bitch? Seriously.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you the favorite book. Father to son. Forgive me, Carlo. Please regain your memory. Break my heart, son. Come back.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
That's sick. Bro, I really want those weapons, not gonna lie. We're bros. We're literally the same person, dude. I am Carlo!
So long to bring you back, Carlo.
Oh my god, I should have I should have hit him with the old 1-2. You know what? Let me go buy some consumables for that phase 2 real quick. Just you know, let me stock up on my patented jutsu. Honestly, I really don't get why Geppetto wants to put his heart into a new puppet or something, or like Arm of God or something. Like, does he want to Philosopher's Stone, like, Carlo back to life? Like, you know, doing the whole equivalent exchange thing to bring his son back to life? The heart with the ergo and the memories and shit. I guess Carlo, or I guess P, like he said, he didn't inherit his memories, only his personality, but like the memories, we can work on that, we can workshop that. Like, I don't get why it has to be like this, you know? Antonia already said he looks like Carlo, and he has the personality of Carlo, and he is getting the memories of Carlo. He is Carlo, like, think Geppetto is just being stubborn and blind. Like, bringing his son back with the arm of God and shit will fix his problems. But he was a shitty dad then, and he's a shitty dad now. Like, like honestly, he's gonna take the heart, rip the heart from this puppet who he made, who looks like his son and acts like his son. And he doesn't think it's his son if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
You can become a real human.
It is a duck.
Come to me, my son. Bring you back.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I like this fight better than Romeo. I'm sorry, my bro, Romeo, but your fight really sucked. It sucked so hard.
You can become a real human.
Hey!
So bring you back.
Yo! What? Yo! He Alidoro'd me. What the fuck? That was my weapon. You bitch. That's my move. Don't you dare!
Full of nothing.
Ah! Bitch. Double bitch.
If only.
How are you supposed to dodge my bullshit sword attack? Maybe I should ask the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. He managed to dodge it. You know what? I'm better than you.
I never released you to the Grand Khan like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my mind was full of nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time. If only I read you your favorite book. Father to son. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. I am Jane.
sure someone doesn't give up.
Is tradition.
Were you going to destroy Carlo's heart? Sorry. Son.
so good to see you.
I hope he's alive. Like, you know, I hope they go on adventures together and stuff. I don't know what to think of that ending. It was so short. I know there's an after credit scene, so hopefully I'll get something more. But it was so short. I didn't know what to make of it. But I like that Geppetto finally saw him as his son. Like, come on, it was Carlo all along. Geppetto, stop being stubborn. Oh, I really hope there's a sequel. That was such a good game. God damn it. I'm just 100% glad that Field didn't play during the credits, because this would have been much worse. It would have been much worse. I get so attached to these games, and it's like when it's over, I'm so depressed. I didn't want it to be over. At least it wasn't a downer ending, because I was expecting a downer ending with a game like this, you know, Soulsy. I've never, like, seen a Dark Souls or Elden Ring ending or anything. So I figured, oh, they're pretty dark games. Must be a downer ending. Stop. Okay, this isn't feel. Okay. This is Shadow Flower. Oh my god. I was like, no way. No, just after I said it, that if feel kicks in. First of all, it was a great game. It captured my heart. The story, the characters, just everything. It grew on me so much. I bonded so much over these 80 hours. And the music, and it looked gorgeous too. It looks so good.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Yes! There will be a sequel! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yes! Oh my god! I can't wait! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I was gonna be so depressed if it ended on a downer ending, and there wasn't any sight of a sequel. I love you, Neowis. Please make more of these. Please. I want more Adventures of P. Ergo obtained from the Nameless Puppet. The Nameless Puppet was the first puppet made by the old man. that was mounted with a P organ. Its ergo efficiency was not just unremarkable, it was destructive. Thus, the nameless puppet was not chosen for the boy's body and sealed away. Oh my god. I'm so happy! My depression turned into happiness. I can't wait.
Welcome to...
Although it's probably gonna be like 2 to 3 years. 4 years, maybe. If it's a Baldur's Gate cycle. 6 years. Oh my god. Thank you for that. Is the book back? No, the book's still mysteriously... Oh god, I'm holding it back. Wait, what? Hugo?
Oh, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Aladoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime. A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
I fucking love you, dude. Hope you come back in the next game. High five. Beach. It is unknown whether the nameless puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost its firepower. If this puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. Wow, I'm woozy and dizzy. I'm like on the verge of crying, but I'm also happy, but I'm also like, what was that ending, and where's Sophia? Where's Puppet Sophia?
So much, but it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Don't you worry. Carlo Geppetto is here. And not dead. No downer ending, no sir.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place. You're always welcome here, friend. How can I help?
You have been... You have been such a great help. As always, I stand ready to appraise the value of collectibles, such as marks or commemorative coins.
Welcome to...
Bandito, please come back to us.
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krat. I'm gonna look for a way out again. Thanks for all your help. I hope Krat finds fortune soon. I've made up my mind.
This is insane. What am I gonna do? P, what are you gonna do? Now that you're free. Now that you're almost human, kind of. The Letter of the Eternal. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. Paracelsus P. I don't know what the P in his last name is. Paracelsus something. The Blue Butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there's the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. So did I get the free from puppet strings ending or Rise of P ending? I think I got Rise of P because Geppetto said, sorry, son. I've been calling it Ergo the entire time when it's Ergo, but it doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. Ergo. 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 Nope. Ergo sounds, I don't know, it just rolls off the tongue better. Ergo. Mi chiamo Pinocchio. No, Carlo. A giant scissor blade used by a nameless puppet. It is a double-edged sword that can end one's freedom or grant it by cutting the strings of manipulation. Puppets are tied to strings. Humans have cut their own strings. The boy made a choice and became human. A new brother. What can it mean? Oh my god. I'm like in this twilight state between excited and depressed. Like, I'm so depressed that this particular game, it's over. I'll never enjoy it for the first time again, experience it for the first time again. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad, like, the whole premise of Pinocchio, a new story of Pinocchio, made me want to try a Souls-like, because it's not a game I would usually play. And I don't regret a thing. This has been amazing. It's one of my favorite games. Now, like...